Hello lords and ladies, welcome back to episode 14 of our Prince Rhaegar Targaryen playthrough. Before we get started, I just wanted to say that I hope you've all had a very Merry Christmas. I hope you're all feeling relaxed, chilled, refreshed going into the new year. That being said, I have a little confession to make. So the reason that this video is a little bit more delayed coming out than I wanted it to be is because I had already recorded this yesterday. I recorded an hour and a half's worth of content and sort of came to a conclusion with it. However, when I was editing it today, I've realised that the decisions that I made during that hour and a half were not in fitting with the rest of this series. I think that I got overcome by the, I don't know if it was the Targaryen madness or the wine or Christmas cheer, but yeah, the decisions that I made were not in keeping with the rest of the series. So this is a do-over for me. I just wanted to be upfront about it. And I'll try and keep into the character of Rhaegar and what he would have done. So we had some comments as well left in episodes 12 and 13 for what we could do with this episode. And Shadow King suggested that we check Illyrio's court for the eggs. And I couldn't remember if I'd already done that in episode 13. So I did check again and checked in his... Hang on, let's have a look. So this is the... court. He was in Pentos. So if you look at the court artifacts, there's no dragon eggs here. These are all the court artifacts, and the ones that are already set out, there is no dragon eggs. We've got some hides on the walls, we've got a goblet and a book on display, a couple of books on display, and no dragon eggs. I did also, just before I started recording, check his personal artifacts, his heirs, and I also checked so this was his heir. I checked all of his children and what have you. There's no artifacts or court artifacts knocking around. I also went back to check the title history, found Illyrio, checked all of his children and the grandchildren, and there are no dragon eggs to be found. So I don't know if they ever were in existence, because I think I mentioned in the last episode that obviously Viserys died and Daenerys was never born. So I don't know if that affects whether those dragon eggs were in existence or not. But if they are, then they must be somewhere else, and whether they crop up at any point, I'm not sure. But yeah, for now, I don't know where they are, so apologies for that. I do wish in hindsight, I wish I'd have checked that when I first started playing this series, and that I'd checked to see if they were there, but I didn't think of that at the time, so there we are. King Robert is still alive, which has really scuppered this series, and I'm kind of annoyed about it, to be honest, that he's lived this long. I think 75, this is the oldest I've seen Robert. Let me know how it goes in your playthroughs, if you've had him older than this. But this is the longest he survived, for me, personally, in this bookmark. I've never seen him live that long. He normally dies in a battle, or he gets murdered. I've seen him die under suspicious circumstances a couple of times as well. Never seen him live to the grand age of 75, which has really scuppered our plans, because we're still exiled. We can't return at all to the Seven Kingdoms, which means that we haven't been able to go to on any pilgrimages or go and seek some dragon lore over in the Seven Kingdoms. So that's really slowed down our progress a lot here as well, which is a real shame. Obviously, we lost Bruderis in the last episode, so we can unpin him now. We have got his children, and his spouse is still in our court. Oren Baratheon, she's still with us as a knight. She's decent as well. She's really good. I might marry her off to someone else, actually, to try and keep her. I don't know. She might have some more children for us, but she's got some good traits that I wouldn't mind passing on, and see if we can get another knight in our court. So she's obviously she's not allied. She's the sister of Joffrey, the arrogant Baratheon, who's next in line to the throne. I don't really think there's anything much we can do about that, to be honest. We're going to hit play. We'll unpin Bruderis. I wonder if there's anything. So we wanted him to have. We married him off in the last episode. This is why I've got him pinned, because I want to keep giants in our court. And his previous spouse died. They had no children together, And he's 54 now, so I've given him a young spouse. I've given him a 25-year-old who's got the fecund trait, so I'm hoping that we have some children from them. I must have ransomed some people in the last episode, because that's just coming through. Some people have died in our dungeon. Who else have we got in our dungeon, actually? We've got quite a lot of prisoners. I'm just going to take a quick look at these and see if any of them are any good that we could recruit. No, she's no good. No, I don't think so. 24 prowess. That's excellent. He's also possessed and half blind though. Is it worth it? I always find the possessed characters pretty interesting actually. I think we might try and negotiate his release. We'll recruit him. Can we demand his conversion? We can. It affects his opinion of us. But even though he's in our dungeon, he's still got a really good opinion of us, so let's negotiate his release. So yeah, let's let some time tick across. Robert, we really need him. I don't think Rhaegar's got very long left either. So I could do with Robert dying before us. That's what we need to happen. I would like to at least have Rhaegar go back. Even if we don't get to reclaim any of our lands, which I don't think we will, to be honest. I don't think we're going to be able to reclaim Dragonstone, which was my ultimate goal for this series, really, was to see Rhaegar back on Dragonstone, but I don't think that's going to happen in his lifetime. Potentially in his for his children we might be able to do that, but not in his lifetime, I don't think. Okay, and he has come to us to pay the ransom. He's going to pay us 39, so we will accept. We'll let him go for 39 gold. And you want to pay us 20 gold for... Yeah, okay, we'll accept. We will take the gold. I think what we'll do is we're going to see... Can we sell some artifacts? Again, we can. We're going to sell a skull, I think. I think we'll sell Melis's skull. We'll take that gold, and then... Can we now fund another expedition? We can. Okay, let's start the episode by funding an expedition to Old Varlyria and see if we can get lucky for, what is this, the third or fourth time? Okay, we've got some beasts spotted in my realm. A hare, interesting. I mean, we're not too fussed about hair. Okay, right, let's go. Let's see what we can do. So we've got Aren, Nabo and Glendon, each petitioning me to lead the expedition. So we've got Nabo, who's got 36 prowess. Legendary Blade Master. Or there's obviously Aren Baratheon. He's Amazonian. Aggressive attacker, brilliant strategist, neophyte fighter, 26. I never know which is the better option to choose here. Glendon, we won't sell you. You are a giant, and we are hoping to get some giant children from you, so I don't particularly want to lose you, and you are in poor health. So, I don't think it's a good idea. You've got excellent prowess, but I don't want to lose him, so we're not going to send him. Maybe our better option looks like Nabo, I think. We'll send him. And I will pay the extra to specifically focus on finding dragon eggs. So we're going to pay the extra 200. Okay, and with that he departs, taking his ship and his men westward into the smoking sea. Off you go. Off you pop. Okay, hang on. I hear word that Nabo's ship has been sighted. In time, the ship makes its way to dock. As I arrive to congratulate Nabo for his safe return, I spot him walk off the ship with a wide grin on his face. Prince Rhaegar, as promised, I have returned. My crew sailed the smoking sea, explored the lost cities of Valyria, and witnessed the many horrors that plagued the land. During the journey we have found many artifacts, the greatest of which I've saved just for you, my lord. He walks back onto his ship, leading me toward a box. Let's have our fingers crossed for a dragon egg. Yeah! We got one. A white dragon egg, nice. Nabo slowly opens the box and pulls out the artifact. He hands me an unhatched white dragon egg. While likely it will never hatch, this egg is a reminder of what gave the Valyrians their power and gives hopes that the dragons might one day return. A dragon egg, my lord, may it bring you good fortune, he says. So we've got a dragon egg. A white dragon egg gives us some prestige, renown, and monthly diplomacy lifestyle experience. Current holder, Prince Rhaegar, petrified dragon egg. The ages have turned them to stone, yet they still burn bright with beauty. Did they all... I can't remember now if they're all petrified or not, or if them being petrified means that they will never ever hatch. Okay, close to the end for Rhaegar. I can feel it in my very bones. Stranger will come for me soon, like an old friend. He is patiently waiting to receive me. I will be dead within a year. I think even if we could hatch the egg for Rhaegar, we wouldn't, because we don't have a dragon pit, and I'm sure they won't stick around. If Rhaegar, if we hatch the egg, if we even can hatch the egg, and he dies, drink it. I really can't remember now whether the petrified eggs are certain to never hatch, or whether there's still a chance that they can. Sounds to me like they won't. It says they've been turned to stone. Sounds like they wouldn't, but I honestly can't remember. We'll take the golden obligations. Let's see. Yeah, we don't have a dragon pit or anything, so I think if we did hatch it and we were lucky enough to get a dragon, I think that the dragon would leave us when Rhaegar died anyway. So what we'll do, I think we're going to give Aemon, or do we give it to Rhaegar? Who's going to be more likely? We might not get to play as Rhaegar for a while. Okay, we might not be able to, but at the very least, Aemon will benefit from having the extra prestige and renown. So I think let's just give him the dragon egg. Oh, he's got it in his hands, he's cradling it, bless him. Cradling his egg in his arms. Okay, excellent. We've also got an option to invite Lyanna, our oldest daughter, to our court. I don't know if we had that option to do that before, but I'm going to invite her, and she almost certainly will accept. And then we can, because I want to have lots of Targaryen children, to be honest. So he won't allow us to marry her to anybody. But if she comes to our court, then we should be able to. She's 39 now. I wish I'd have thought to do this a bit sooner, and she has joined our court. So let's see. We find her a spouse. Let's see if anyone will accept a matrilineal. Oh, Targaryen's been released from his prison as well. Good. I don't know if he's got any more of our courtiers in his jail, actually. We should maybe have a look. Who can we marry her to? Hugh Baratheon. He's got hale and handsome. He has got some children. The Targaryens were linked to the Baratheons historically. And I think that even though we've not gotten along with Robert, was exiled by him still. Even though he likes us now, so really we should get the option to be able to not be exiled anymore. It's pretty annoying. Let's he will accept a matrilineal marriage. And we would get an alliance from it, so that's not a bad match at all, really. Let's send that proposal and see if he will come and join us, marry our daughter, and hopefully she'll get some children from him. Okay, excellent. And he is with us. He's not a bad knight either. And he's a twin. Really hope that she does get to have some children. That would be good for us. What I'm going to do is I'm going to see if I can make some matches. Although, mind you, the alliances will end when Rhaegar dies. So I don't know if we just wait. And then we can make some alliances as Aemon. potentially. We already married him off. I might have a look at the oldest one. So we could marry him to our daughter, Berenice. Is she the oldest of Bruderis's? Yes, she is. Nerys is betrothed already. We could marry him to her and make it matrilineal so that their children will be Targaryen. I'm going to do that, I think. That makes sense. Okay, someone else has died in our dungeon. To the handsome Prince Rhaegar, proposed marriage between my half-brother Brovane and your kinswoman Visenya. I'm going to decline that, actually. Ooh, okay, hang on. Was that Robert? Yes, Robert is dead. Thank God for that. Thank the 7. Okay. Excellent. My lord, a letter marked with the seal of House Baratheon has arrived from King's Landing. King Robert dies of old age. May he repose in peace. Joffrey Baratheon has been proclaimed the rightful successor to the 7 kingdoms of the Iron Throne. Excellent news. We have been waiting for Robert to die for all this time. Let's have a look at Joffrey. King Joffrey, the arrogant Baratheon. The drunkard. I wonder what the general opinion of him. But his secret never came out then, did it? Can we actually... Let's come and start finding secrets. Yeah, let's come and start finding some secrets. And see if we can cause a little bit of disruption before Rhaegar dies. What can we do here? Whoops, we don't want to murder him. Or do we? What would be the point, though? Because we can't... We're not in any position to start taking on the Iron Throne just yet. There's no way. Really, when Rhaegar dies, we need to start trying to build some alliances. For I think it's probably going to be Aemon that we continue. We did have a suggestion to potentially look at the next son in line, which is Aegon, and potentially play on as him, but I think we'd have to go down the adventurer route with him again, and I'm not really wanting to do that as yet. Also, I did make a really stupid mistake earlier in the series because I shouldn't have gone independent. I did have a hook. I should have used the hook to be able to declare war on my fellow vassals instead, and not used it to go independent and go to war with her. That was a mistake on my part. Let's pin Joffrey and get rid of Robert. Okay, so I'm just going to do a couple of quick marriage proposals. I'm pretty sure that this is our granddaughter, even though it says that she's his granddaughter. I'm pretty sure that this is our son. It's never come out as that, but I'm pretty sure she is. So I'm going to marry her to a bright flame. I'm going to send that proposal. Okay, so I've made a couple more marriage proposals, and I have selected some guardians for some of the children in our court. So hopefully that's setting us up a little bit for the future. I'm going to try and stir the pot a little bit first, because I don't think Rhaegar's got long left for the world. So let's try stir the pot and cause some discontent for Joffrey. So we're going to request his excommunication. Because he is showing some sinful traits that are against the faith of the 7. So that's well enough reason. I think he's definitely going to accept. And we only have to spend 500 piety, and we've got quite a lot to burn. So let's request his excommunication. Anything else we can do? Okay, so we can make him gain stress and go into critical. So let's do that as well. The poem is lauded. So he's being humiliated and he's gained some stress. We're just stirring the pot a little bit. We're going to stick the knife in. There's not a right lot we can do at this stage. I think we can travel there, actually. So, but what I want to do is we also can think we can declare war against this guy. Disputed lands. We gain the contested title. While we've got some decent alliances, he hasn't, so it's only his lieges I think that should join the war. So let's declare a war. And we will raise all here. Let's try and get as much done as we can. Gained a rival. You requested his excommunication, yeah, okay. I'm glad he saw the wisdom in my request. Excellent. New opponent, nothing in this world is certain, especially in times of war. The Kate Bassibosh conquest of peerage has been no different. As this conflict is no longer against Lord Master Visario, but... okay. Why? Why is that? Is it just because she's his liege? He does have some alliances. 6522. He's allied to both of us, but I think because she's going to be classed as the defender, he will take her side. But we are allied to Thami and Baratheon of the Stormlands. And we're allied to Princess Jenlyn of Dawn. She's not currently fighting anymore. She was the last time I looked at her. She's not at full strength. Is he currently? He's not currently in any war, so he might join us, and he's not a million miles away. Do you know what? We're just going to go for it. We're going to go for it. And we will immediately... But can we get him in? Let's call him in. Let's just see if he'll answer the call, first of all. Okay, so that's the marriage proposal. That's that sorted. Oh, of course I shall join. Okay, so he is joining us. Maybe is it because we got in there first? Willing to be your spy. Okay, excellent. How much will spend some prestige? We are lacking in prestige, so let's just see. Let's come over to where our allies are. If we can get there, can we? It. Are they going to cut us off, or can we get over to our allies in time? Let's see. I don't think we are currently the best option to fight this, to command this army ourselves. Let's see. Commander advantage, prowess. I think we'll put Glendon Fishwell in charge of command. Hopefully we can... I don't think we're going to get there in time. I think they're going to hit us before we can get a... Oh no, okay, okay. We might get to our allies. They are chasing us down. They're coming... Hopefully they're coming to us. Okay, now they're backing off. Which is good. Okay, they are with us, so let's now chase these guys down. They'll death do us part. How can it... Oh, we gain widowed. Health tiny penalty. Not great for us at this moment in time. And, oh, Alejandra, my treasure, life will not be the same without you. At least the memories remain, they do indeed. Let's get to these guys. They have some allies coming in. Perhaps sadness will dull with time. I must soldier on without her. We must. We must soldier on without her. Looking a little bit even. Where are they going? Okay, where? Kind of wanted to just go straight for them, but let's. I think he would join us if we went for it. 4 months. Oh, okay, and we have died right in the middle of this war. We are going to continue as Aemon. I did consider continuing as our other son. Our younger son. But, yeah, I don't particularly want to play as Unlanded again right this second, so... Prince Rhaegar of the Iron Throne has left this world at 80 years of age. He died of a broken heart. Oh no, that's sad for Rhaegar. A hollowed shell of his former self, he had long lost his wits by the time of his final passing. Lord Aemon ascends the throne, beautiful beyond words. His appearance will have foreign dignitaries grovelling at his feet. Excellent. We've got 25 prowess. Continue as Lord Aemon. Okay, so we have a couple of things to do now. Our realm priest endorses us. Women's Gate under siege. How can I see how? Okay, so they've got 4 months left. And this has 4 months left as well. Let's have a look. We need a new chancellor. Who was that chancellor? I can't think who it was. Oh, it was us. It was our son, I think, wasn't it? It was our son. So the gaming, our brother-in-law. He's married to Emma. Or there's Gaming Bright Flame, who's a charismatic negotiator. 16 diplomacy. This guy's got 19. We'll pop him in. And I think that's the only change. We'll pop our wife on chivalry. That extra little boost. Let's see. Pop you on scatter fleets just for now. I think all of that looks good. We'll choose our lifestyle. I think for the purpose at the moment, we'll go for... We'll take chivalry for the prowess boost. And I think, can we now... It'd be better if we control. Where are we? Where are we? This is us. Leading onslaught. Yeah, we'll take this. 740. It's a bit close for comfort, to be honest. First Army of the Skulls. Are they pirate lords? Is that her ally? Yeah, that's her ally. Okay. There's not many of them, but they're quite strong. I think we would probably take them. Possibly. I do make terrible decisions. Do we bother calling in mercenaries? I can't. Well, mind you, we've not really got the coin for mercenaries, I don't think. No, we can't really afford any. Would this allow us to go into? I don't think it would. You cannot hire this. Yeah, it'll put you into too much debt. Can't afford mercenaries. I don't look like we can call in any more allies either. So we might have to... just play this. Let's see out this siege. A lesser daughter of Kate Bassibosh. As my siblings and I mourn my late father, Prince Rhaegar, we busy ourselves with the division of his land. Kate Bassibosh fell to me, but what of my humble sister Rhaegar? Empty-handed, she watched the transition of power from the sidelines. No ceremonies for her, only oaths to others. Noble blood and the sword at her side are her only birthright. Alas, some are not destined to rule. So she will establish an adventure camp. You retain only up to 100 prestige. We'd lose 3 levels of fame. But I do envy her freedom. You will play as Mistress Rhaegar. No, some are not destined to rule. We're continuing as Aemon. Neophyte seems there's nobody who has not heard his name. Yeah, that's true. Oh, it's really sad that he's died of a broken heart. I feel really bad about that. Let's see. Twilight, stress game, multi-prestige. We'll take the prestige and we'll take the stress as well. Okay, and our Castellan John has left us. Excellent. Why have you done that, John? Where have you gone? Oh, okay. He's unlanded. We found another spy. We need a new Castellan. Angron is no longer our garden hermit. Okay. Is he still our maester or is he... Who shall we have? Oh, he's our rival, so we definitely won't be having him. I never know which is... Oh, okay. Someone is planning to kill us. Interesting. How many rivals have we got? Just this guy. It's more than likely this guy then. So we must stop the villain behind this. Let's have you... You can come and disrupt schemes. We'll have you doing that job. Just while somebody's attempting to murder us. Let's slow down time a little bit. I haven't been even paying attention to the war. Who've got a good relationship with? I never know, like, it's saying he's the most relevant, but what makes him relevant for this position? I need to look into what makes a good Castellan. We will assign him for now. Organise schemes. Gives us some intrigue. Okay, fine. He can be on intrigue. Just seen as somebody's plotting to murder us. Grove can marry. Yes, fine. Excellent. Okay, we're done here. So let's head over here. And take these on. Oh god, we were charging at them then. Okay, they're fleeing. We've managed to get to these guys. We need our allies to come in, like, now. Like, right now. Right now would be good. There we go. There we go. It's in our favour, only very, very slightly. But it is in our favour. Our knight Visaro was wounded. Okay, we can see if we can get any more knights in. One of our knights wounded one of theirs. Good. It is pretty close. Wait, we've got more numbers, but they are superior. We need some better knights, I think. And we can look at that. Our knight Visaro was slain. We had a knight with poor prowess. Okay, we are going to win, but it's come at quite a loss. Okay, right. I mean, they still had more losses, but we did lose quite a lot. We are above our domain limit as well, but we'll deal with that after. Okay, let me quickly... I'm going to pause the recording and see if I can get some better knights in. Okay, I've made some marriage proposals, so hopefully we'll get some better knights in our court really soon. Get all them out of the way. There's just this one army here. Well, let's head over here then. Oops. There we go. All them marriage proposals, we should... Let's have a look then. Oh, we've only got 7. That's fine. Let's create another accolade then. Don't know if we need Huntsmaster. Army damage plus 30%. That's good. Can we change this one? Tactician. Martial plus 2. Men at arms efficiency. Yeah, I think that's okay. Tactician and Valiant. Sounds good. The Dragon of the Steppe. I like that. Let's create that accolade. Not serve as a captain. Let's force and pick you as a successor. There we go. That's good. I don't know if it's worthwhile creating. I don't understand these accolades. I need to look into it because I always seem to lose them. What can you give me? Archer. Archer maintenance, archer damage, archer toughness, and blade master, captain effectiveness. That sounds really good, so let's just do it. The iron captain. Yeah, do you know what? Fine, let's just create that. Excellent. I think all of that should help. Have we got any trinkets? Oh, we can't wear a crown actually, can we? Because we're not... Oh, we can wear a crown. Okay, I didn't think we could for some reason. Got anything that gives us stewardship, prestige, martial, crown of the anvil. Yeah. Okay. Excellent. That's all good, I think. Yeah. Okay, all of that should now help. Hopefully. We should be good to get across here. They're coming in. We should get them. And we should win this, hopefully. Actually, they might be... Okay, we've managed to stop them from leaving. And it is in our favour by quite a bit. They're staying out of the way. They're like, nah, we're not getting involved. Our knight, Lillian, killed Lord Secco. Excellent. Well done, Lillian. Well done, love. I think it makes sense to leave us in charge, us commanding this army, because we get more prestige gain, I think, from doing it, which is good. The prestige definitely helps. Call your house member. Got no men, so that's pointless. You should grant that to someone else. We will look at that. And let's come in and try and take these on. Somebody's plotting to kill my courtier, Elinda. Why, what has she done? Ah, they never had any children, which is sad. I wanted to carry on the Darry line in our court. I don't think that's going to happen now. Who's her rival? Erin Brightflame, who is a murderer. I don't have good hopes for her, to be honest. Yeah, let's try and do this. Excellent. I think we'll go in and take these, and then we might start sieging down some places just to try get it over with a bit quicker. Come on, come back in our favour, please. It's not in our favour. Oh, it is now. It is now. Thank God for that. Yeah, it's not really changing the war score very much, so but can we siege? this place? I don't know if we can. I never understand what I can siege. Yeah, we can. We can. 4 months left. Let's start sieging this down. Low control. Unsafe highways. Not great. Speed through this a little bit. They're coming back in. That's okay. See if we can get this done. Quick, quick, quick. Both sides losing a lot of men. Oh, he's scheming against me. Is he? Right, okay. She's certain that he's scheming against us. Let's throw him in jail. You don't get to scheme against me and get away with it. Start sieging down here. How long are they going to be over here? 6 months. 4 months. So we should be able to do this siege and we can go and try and smash them. Business taken in the siege. Excellent. We should hopefully be able to go and smash them before they can finish that siege with any luck. Try and finish ours first. Manners. Bye, Jeffrey. Jeffrey was caught searching for secrets in the darkest corners of your court. Interesting. Oh, he's our courtier. Who sent you? Who sent you? Willingly exposed to his spying on you, begging you for mercy. It was Lord Lewis. How do you want to proceed with the traitor? Lord Lewis? Who is it? Interesting. Why? Why? Let's pin him because I don't know why he's sent him. Jeffrey will be banished from the realm. He must rot in a cell. The only punishment is death. We'd spend some piety. Oh, we'd gain stress because we're forgiving. I really wanted to sentence him to death. It's an act of tyranny. I will be merciful, but this scheming has got to stop now. You can rot in our cell. You can rot in a cell. Let me just quickly look. Have we got a better spy master, or is she the best? 37. Yeah, she is the best, but we do have a replacement should anything happen to her. Jarrett, our nephew. Do we have a better steward? No, we don't, actually. I thought we did have a better steward knocking about, but that's okay. That's okay. Let's get this siege done. We'll speed through, actually, because we should be safe to do this. I was able to fetch a secret Clarence tries to protect at King Joffrey's court. I will hand you the evidence I found, but only if my service is rewarded fairly. Again, learn his non-believer secret. He's on the King's Guard. I'm going to take that, actually, because we might start some schemes against Joffrey at some point. Okay, and they've been replaced. Oh, he's died, that's why. Was murdered. Interesting. Been so many murders taking place during this series. Right, we won. Okay, so let's come down and try stop this siege. Negotiate an alliance. My dear brother. You know what, fine. We will ally with our sister. She can't really help us at the minute, but I like to think we would help her in her time of need if needed. Ill, my mortal body, lord or peasant, high or low, does not matter. In the end, we are all mortal. I was reminded of this as I woke coughing in the early morning hours, a dull ache pounding through my head and throat. My body is racked by shivers and weakness, my head leaking from every orifice. I heard that wheezing from across the court, my lord. Angron, my physician, pokes his head into my chamber. Should you require it, I know a fair number of suitable remedies. so we're just ill. Do no more than what is necessary. A little brighter. We've had leeches. Leeches turned out to be just what I needed. For now, the worst of my symptoms are alleviated, and the world seems a little brighter. Excellent work. Okay. Right, excellent. 76. Still not gonna have to siege down some more places. I think it's gonna take too long, I think, to siege her capital. So what's this place looking like? Wonder, can we... Let's see how long it would take. It's gonna cost us some gold. Screw it, let's maybe stay here and siege down some of these smaller places if we can. How long is this going to take? 4 months. See if we can't capture some important people and try and force the hand. Okay, we're glad to be well again. Excellent. Okay, one of the bright flames has given birth. Has had a child. I think it's our granddaughter who's given birth. So, Gaiman, may you grow strong and wise. Excellent. I wouldn't mind taking a look at that child, actually. I have uncovered a vicious scheme by Stefan to have you murdered. I bloody knew it was going to be him. Sly dog. His agents have been rounded up as I write this, but although Stefan has been foiled for now, he remains a threat to the future unless we take action. This world might not be big enough for the two of us. It might not be, actually. So what can we do about that? I wanted to keep the Hollards around. Did we marry her off? Yeah, she's married to our Admiral and Knight. Let me just take a look at Game and Brightflame quickly. So he's comely. He's an Assassin Valyrian. Nice. Okay. Cool. What can we do with him? We can't imprison him. It's an act of tyranny. Even though he's been plotting against me. What can we do to him? Would we murder him? We're forgiving and honest. I'm not sure that we would. But what we will do is... Do I want to spend piety on excommunicating him? Then we'd be able to imprison him. Let's request his excommunication. And then we should be able to imprison him. Started holding a grudge. Okay. And will not succeed. Why? If you fail to imprison him, he will leave our court. Okay, let's just do it anyway. And then he's going to leave our court. So all of this is because we got into a childish fight. Okay. That guy definitely holds a grudge. Definitely holds a grudge. Okay, he's fled to the countryside. I'm going to pin him to keep tabs on him. Your Admiral Visario has left his position and your court. Why is that? Oh, because she left us? Yeah, she's left us as well. Ah. That's a shame. Yeah, and she won't come back and join us, will he? No. Fine. If that's what must happen, then that's what... The murder on us has been abandoned, though, so that's good. We need a new admiral. So he's our marshal. Let's put Targaryen because he's got kind of good. He's got decent marshal and stewardship. Well, good marshal and stewardship, and he the Thorns have been good to us. So let's put him in that position. Okay, and let's carry on with this siege. Get that done. I was able to fetch a secret. Russell tries to protect. What is it? He's love a secret. He's just a courtier. I'm not interested in paying for every single secret, to be honest. 90%. We really need to move these on. Okay, lover's pox. Oh, what? Burning sensation in my groin was growing so unbearable I had to excuse myself and flee to my chamber. Finally alone, I could scratch myself to find relief. There was no relief to be found, for my fingers found blisters and tore them open. Dear niece, you gain the trick. Has she been playing away? And giving us the pox? I thought she looked odd when I saw her picture earlier and I didn't think to. She... It must be her, because he hasn't, has he, surely? Rhaegar became disgraced. Why did he become disgraced? Okay. What's she been up to? She's got to have been having it away with someone else, right? We need to stop them sieging this. Our court chronicler position has been vacated. Okay, that's fine. Arrange a betrothal. I propose betrothal between my son and your kinswoman, Visenya Brightflame. No. I'll find her a match myself. Let's start some more sieges. Someone is plotting to kill Jarrett. Jarrett, who have you been pissing off? Let's have a look. You have... Deer is your rival. Okay. Hopefully we'll be able to get to the bottom of that. I feel like I need to... I'm going to have a come and find secrets in my own court, to be honest. Because there's a lot going on. Someone's plotting to kill Moran. Just our courtier. He's lowborn. Okay, fine. Session of the Iron Throne. King Joffrey been proclaimed as the new ruler of the Seven Kingdoms. Was he not already? Oh, the war score's going back down. Siege 1. Just going to be a lot of back and forth. Oh, was I stood right there letting them do that? Oh man, I thought I was on them. That serves me right for not paying attention. Right, come on, I need you to hurry up, really, to be honest. This war's taking too long. Okay, commanders can do as they see fit. Love a secret, who is he? Just a courtier, not interested. Ally has left the war. Not good. Right, let's see. Decisions. let's... We're going to have to sell another artifact. Dreamfire. And then let's... This is taking a while. Mercenaries I've got here. These are all too expensive. Let's look at special mercenaries. I'll take these guys. Where are you though? Okay, you're right there. Let's hire you. Yeah, we'll take Stalwart Leader. That makes the most sense right now. Are they sieging over there? Take this back. Satisfies his hunger with human flesh? Our septon? Could there be anything more sickening and deranged? I'm not sure. Foul humanity will ever never cease to disgust me. And he's a murderer. Who did he murder? Who did he kill? We can't see his kills. Okay. And our wife is pregnant again. It says she's bearing our child. But is she though? Is she? Or has she been having it away? I don't think it was us. I really don't think it was us. Right, he's died. I haven't been paying attention to the war. What just happened? I think we're good. I think our allies won. And they're going to win that again, I think. We've reclaimed that. Okay, and our wife's given birth to a daughter. We will call her... Yeah, she can be Daenerys. That's fine. I was looking at matches for our son as well. Our player Heir. I'm debating who to marry him off to. Potentially don't need him to make any alliances. Would that result in an alliance? It would. And they are vastly superior. But she wouldn't accept. Why is that? Because we're at war. Let's look for matches when we're not at war then. This war's taking forever. So let's... I'm hoping we can... They're keeping them at bay. Who's this? Hostile army. She... Defending... Yeah, she's defending against someone else, so that should keep her busy. We're going to start sieging down. I did go over here, but our allies didn't join us. I was hoping that they were going to join us with their siege equipment, but they didn't. And it was going to take us something ridiculous like 12 years, so I abandoned that and came over here. It's going to take... Still will take a while, but not quite as long. She should be busy. There. Okay, there we go. And... Yeah, that's fine. We will enforce our demands, so be it. Excellent. Okay, we'll disband all. That took too long. Okay, so interesting. Let's have a look. We've got our dragon egg. So we can have a grand tournament. Appoint a worthy successor. Officer of the Lyseni Heavy Footmen. I don't think I want to do that, to be honest. Let's appoint her. Officer of the Great Flame. We are known as the Great Flame. And let's have a look. I was hoping she'd get pregnant. I married her off to a giant. I want some giant babies, and it's just not... She's not gonna now. She's 46. God damn it. But at least we've got her as a knight at the very least. We cannot get giant babies in our court. Prisoners can be ransomed. We're going to do that. And I think we'll leave it there for the episode. I'm going to look into this situation with our wife in the next episode. And we'll look to find a marriage betrothal for our son and heir as well. But yeah, we're getting some more land. We're hoping to take Tyrosh. That's the ultimate goal. But yeah, it's been slow going. We're way over our domain limit as well, so we need to look at that. But we'll tackle all of that in the next episode. Hope you've enjoyed it. I've definitely enjoyed recording it. And I hope to see you in the next one. Take care, guys.